Good morning, students. Have you all finished your previous assignment? If you have known the laws of exponents, then it is very easy to do. Yes? Let us recall the laws of exponents. A power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n is also known as a product law. And second law, a power m divided by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. And the third law, a power m to the whole power n is equal to a power m into n, that is equal to a power mn. And anything power 0 is equal to 1. And also a power 1 is nothing, a alone. Any number raised to the power 1 is the number itself. And 1 by a is nothing but, that is a power minus 1. Today let us learn the topic square number and square roots. We have already learned how to represent the exponents. That means 2 power 5. Here 2 is the base and 5 is the exponent or power. And the exponent of a number tells how many times the number is multiplied. That means 2 multiplied for 5 times. So 2 power 5 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 times you have to multiply. What about 2 square? 2 square means 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4. And what about 3 square? That means 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9. What about 4 square? 4 square means 4 into 4. 4 4s are 16. Here we get 4, 9 and 16. Do you know how do you call these numbers? They are called as square numbers because a square of a number is the number obtained by multiplying a number by itself. Here 4 is the square of 2 and 9 is the square of 3 and 16 is the square of 4. Today let us learn the square root of a number. We know that 4 square is equal to 16. Finding the square root of a number is just the opposite operation of squaring it. Then the square root of 16 is equal to 4. A square root of a number is the number that can be multiplied by itself to give the original number. The sign used for square root is that. Next, method to find out the square root of a given number. Step 1. First, find the prime factors of the number. Step 2. Arrange the factors into pair. Step 3. Take one factor from each pair. Finally, step 4. Find the product of these factors. Let us learn through one example. Find the square root of 324. First you have to find out the prime factors for 324. 324 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. So first divided by 2. We get 162. Again it's also an even number, so divided by 2 we get 81. And 81 is an odd number, so divided by 3 we get 27. 27 is an odd number, divided by 3 we get 9. 9 3 3s are 9. The square root of 324 is equal to, first of all write the factors. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Arrange them in pairs and take one of the pair out of the square root. So we get 2 into 3 into 3. Then multiply the 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So your answer is the square root of 324 is equal to 18. Example 2. How do you find out the square root of a fraction? Find the square root of 121 divided by 729. Solution. Find out the factors for these numbers separately. 121. We know that 11 11s are 121. So it's divisible by 11. So divided by 11 we get 11. Then 729. It's an odd number. Divided by 3 we get 2 3s are 6, 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Again it's an odd number. It's divisible by 3. 81. And divided by 3 we get 27. It's also divided by 3. We get 9. You know that 3 3s are 9. So it's divisible by 3. We get 1. So the square root of 121 divided by 729 is equal to the square root of 121 11 into 11 divided by, here we get how many 3's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arrange them in pairs. Take one of the pair out. So we get 11 divided by 1, 2, 3. So 3 into 3 into 3. And multiply that. 11 by 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. So square root of 121 divided by 729 is equal to 11 by 27. Example 3. Find the square root of 2 power 6. Solution. It is very easy to do that. If a number in the exponential form, simply divide the power by 2. So the square root of 2 power 6 is equal to 2 power 6 divided by 2. So we get 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is nothing but 2 into 2 into 2. We get 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Today's assignment. Answers for the previous video. First sum 5 power 6 into 5 power 4. Here you have to apply the first rule, a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. 5 power 6 into 5 power 4 is equal to 5 power 6 plus 4. We get 5 power 10. Then the second sum, 10 power 6 divided by 10. A number itself means it has a power 1. Apply the rule, second rule, a power m divided by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. So here 10 power 6 minus 1, we get 10 power 5. And the third sum, 18 power 7 divided by 18 power 5. Here also apply the second rule, a power m divided by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. So here 18 power 7 minus 5 into 18 power 1. That is equal to 18 power 2 into 18 power 1. Then apply the rule, first one, a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. So 18 power 2 plus 1. We get 18 power 3. Fourth sum, apply the third rule, a power m to the whole power n is equal to a power m into n. So here minus 8 power 4 into 5. We get minus 8 to the power 4 5s are 20. The second terminator first sum, 16 power 0 divided by 14 power 0. We know that anything power 0, the value is 1. So 1 divided by 1, we get 1 only. Thank you, students.